I mean, Eric Faginski, came against Brother Justin and tried to get him, he had like hotlines open to like turn Justin into the FBI or whatever for preaching against President Biden or whatever, and saying he was going to run for the president. He was going to make America great again. I think Justin barely lost the election. It was stolen, yeah. The voting machines, were rigged or something. I'm probably going to get strikes for that. Well, I get a visit from the Secret Service, who knows. But he was like literally saying that Justin was threatening the presidents. I mean, what a stinking liar he is.
That's right.
And, the guy is clearly a reprobate. At the very least, effeminate. Probably a closet queer.
That's right.
His wife needs to check his browsing history. But this guy specifically goes after IFB and new IFB people. So mostly old IFB. But the guy's more queer than a $3 bill. I mean, but that was Justin's first real test at persecution. And to me, I was like, when it was all happening, Justin's like reaching out to me. He's like, "What, have you seen this? Have you seen this?" And I was just like, "Oh, yeah. It's because I've had death threats and multiple, where I was getting like phone calls 24/7 and just, I've been harassed and maligned and all this other stuff. I've gone through a lot of stuff, but this is Justin's first go at it. And I finally was like thinking, I probably need to say something to him because, when you first go through something like this, it can kind of freak you out a little bit. I'm not saying he kind of played it stone cold a little bit, but I'm sure it was a little freaky to have people doing this kind of stuff to you. And then they always like to lie and make it seem like you're doing something worse than you really are. Some people didn't like the sermon, whatever, but it doesn't matter. Justin's getting up and he's preaching the word of God to you every week. And because of that, people are going to persecute him. Were they persecuting you guys? Were they following you home? Were they calling you? Were they telling the FBI to turn you guys in? No, they're going after him because of what he said. So look at 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 11. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 11. Trying to hurry up and get this over here. What's really weird to me is that independent Baptist pastors actually be friends with this Eric Faginski guy, but do podcasts with him or something. That's really strange to me. But